After a year of restricted travels due to cancer treatment, King Charles is gearing up for a busy 2025. The monarch, who turns 78 next year, is planning to increase his overseas trips, marking a new chapter in his royal duties and health recovery. But there's more. Charles's upcoming travels could even spark a reunion with estranged son, Prince Harry, as the two might meet for the first time since Harry's move to California in 2020. Charles's encouraging cancer update this week has brought optimism for both the royal family and the public. After months of treatment, the king has been told that his schedule will be significantly reduced in the new year. His doctors have advised that the frequency of his treatment will be cut back, allowing him more time for official duties, including the much-anticipated overseas visits he has planned for 2025. Charles's first overseas trip in April will take him to the U.S., where he's expected to meet with President Donald Trump to mark the 250th anniversary of American independence from British rule. This is a major milestone for the king, as it's one of the first times he'll be able to travel freely after his cancer diagnosis. Later in the year, in November, Charles will travel to Antigua and Barbuda for the biennial Commonwealth Heads of Government Summit. These trips mark a significant return to international royal duties for Charles, who had been limited in his travels due to his health. One of the most talked about possibilities is whether Charles will have the chance to meet his son, Prince Harry, while in the U.S. The two have been estranged for several years, with Harry and Meghan's move to California in 2020 sparking a very public rift. However, with Charles in the U.S. for the first time in years, there's a real chance the father and son could reconnect. It's been a long time since they last spoke, and if a reunion does happen, it will undoubtedly be a highly emotional and closely watched moment for the royal family. In a heartfelt video message broadcast during a British television cancer fundraiser, King Charles opened up about his cancer journey, describing his diagnosis as overwhelming. He encouraged people to get cancer checks, emphasizing the life-saving impact of early diagnosis. Early diagnosis quite simply saves lives, he said, and used his own experience as an example of the remarkable advances in cancer care that have allowed him to continue leading a full life while undergoing treatment. Charles's response to treatment has been positive, with doctors advising that his treatment will now enter a precautionary phase. This is a huge relief for the king and the royal family, as it means he can return to his royal duties with more regularity. The king's resilience and strength throughout his illness have been a source of inspiration to many, and his continued recovery opens up new opportunities for him to take on his role as monarch with renewed vigor. As 2025 approaches, it seems like a year of change for King Charles. With his health improving and overseas trips on the horizon, this could be the year that not only sees the king take on new royal duties but also possibly begin to heal old family wounds. The question now is, will Charles and Harry's relationship be mended in the coming year? And could this trip to the U.S. be the catalyst for a long-awaited reunion?